All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Storytime with Smokey, or just pretty much what I'm up to or doing. So these past 2 days, I've just not had time to do any reactions or just work on any new videos. I had a chance to finally sit down and do the Patreon. Patreon link will be in the description if anybody wants to join up or help participate in the support of the channel. It's truly appreciated. Shout out to everybody that's already signed up. Like, I'm mad anybody would even want to. I truly appreciate you all. But I wanted to do a video so you guys kind of know what my last couple of days have been like, so I could kind of focus on what I got to do tonight, because then I could just get back to it, because I got another show on the 6th. But by then, I will have actually like rehearsed as much as I needed to. So the reason why I've been so really focused on like doing rehearsals and stuff is, one, obviously I want to do a good show. Who doesn't? But the last time I was out here, I got booked for a show and was woefully unprepared. However, I had done enough shows prior that I know how to make it look like it's still a really good fucking show. So it looked like a really good show. But do you know how it's those ones there where you know that you could have done better, but everybody else is just blown away. And I just always like, yo, it was a fun performance. Don't get me wrong. I got to perform in Dundee at Afrobeats. Shout out to Afrobeats. But I got to perform there, and it was amazing. But this time, I'm like, I'm here to really do a thing. So I want it to be as good as possible. I want to be able to just fucking, what the fuck's the verse? Fucking, I get lost in the city. I get lost in the city, walk these streets in the cold. Zoot build up, hoodie zip, winds cold. Smoke in the air, don't know how man did it. 3 in elite, that's Atlantic to Pacific. A quarterback plays Tom Brady with the vision. They told me that I couldn't, now they on the line for business. Dreams out of nothing, talking crumbs in the castles. The road to the top, that's the one that we travel. Culture clan, baby, talking Cook, Andrew Anno. Long time coming from the jit to the capo. One phone call, we gon' slide all I know. Keys and strings, would have thought this piano. Damn, I'm just doing what I does. I watch for you snakes, it can sense fake love. I said what it is and it is what it was. You could play it all back like a movie when I'm done. I want to be able to do that like I used to. Because it's been so long for me to be able to like actually like remember a verse. So before I came out here, or like I'd say in certain videos, I didn't have to remember a verse. I'd write a song goes to some other cunt. I'm done. I get paid. I move on. I never have to think about it. Ever. Now I'm writing songs that not only do I need to have command of the verses at all times, but I'm in an environment that niggas just be handing people microphones and shit. And I'm just like, it's not a thing I do, but out here, like, the mic is on, beat is playing, men must spit. So I'm just like, and I don't want to be one of them niggas like, oh, I'm nice, but I'm not going to do this. So I've been like really practicing my verses, trying to get that shit patterned properly because I want to fucking shell shit. I want to like, when these fucking grime DJs and people that I fucking want to link up with for the grime files call me and are like, yeah, come on down, let's do a thing. Or like Donnie Rampage and them folks. Shout out to you, man. But they're always like, yo, when you come back to London, like we'll do sets, we'll do music, we'll do everything. And I'm like, that's great. But I don't want them niggas to open the door to me. And then I'm just like, I can't really do that. I'm not prepared. Let's just write a song and record it. I want to be able to go in there and just don't fuck with me. And I can write a goddamn song. And I'm just a cool fucking person to hang out with. So that's why I've been so focused on rehearsals, is because I have to start this transition of actually refocused on learning the music I write. It's no longer just going out the window or the door to somebody else. It's songs I have to keep and learn. So I want my shows to be really good. That's the one part of it. I want to be able to do sets very well. So it's just surviving in this ecosystem out here requires me to really sharpen skills I didn't have to use anymore. So it's just been very tough on me because I'm spending hours. Like, this chair I'm literally sitting in on Monday, I was falling asleep in this chair trying to remember how to say my verse for the song I just fucking rapped the verse from. I was just like, play it again, play it again. You don't know it yet. It was terrible. But now I know it. I know my entire set. I know songs we're not even doing on this set. So I also have a show on the 6th. So the show on the 2nd, I don't get to really perform on my birthday no more, which is bullshit. They robbed the nigga. But they moved it to the 6th, and I'm getting paid for it. So fuck it. Pay me these peas. But I also got a show with my boy Lynx. He asked me to come do a show with him in Dundee on the 19th of November. So we got that one. And then I got another show on the 25th of November. So we're out here just doing shows and shit. But I'll be able to now balance the shows and everything a little bit more because I'm not just. How do you remember a verse? I don't even know if I can remember music anymore. I don't know if anybody else has felt like this, but I just felt like I could not remember music anymore. Like I could write new music, but memorization is just it felt like it was evading me. So like being forced to like, hey, you better fucking remember, bro. Like there's people counting on you to do your fucking job when you do this show today. Like you do a good job, they look good, we look good, everybody looks good. And I don't want to be the guy who's like, it didn't come out like so I've been really working hard on that. But as far as the videos go, back to that portion of this video because I've been chatting so much about doing the shows and stuff. The videos, we are going to start a couple of series, but those series will start, I believe, before the 25th of November. But the first one I could tell you guys about is a series called Practice Hour. It will be two form episodes, meaning some episodes will be live streamed and then re uploaded. Some episodes will be recorded non live stream and uploaded at a later date. But the way it works is for the first 20 minutes of the hour, the producer pulls the samples, works on their beats, does everything that they have to do for the song for the first 20 minutes. When that 20 minutes is up, he only has 10 more minutes to make tweaks, changes, or anything like that. And during that first 30 minutes or 20 and 10 minutes that the producer's working, the artist that we'll be working with has the time that they have to start working on the lyrics for the song, the concept of the song. Because by the time minute 31 starts, we need to start laying vocals because for the next 20 minutes, we now have to lay vocals if it takes that long to lay vocals. And then for the next, what's that? Let's do this 50. So for the next 10 minutes, we now have 10 minutes to mix the song after we've laid the vocals to make any tweaks, any last takes that we need to get. Because when an hour is up, no matter where the song is at, we stop doing any tweaks, changes, or whatever, and that's the song. And then we play the song, and then that's the end of the episode. That's going to be practice hour. I want to start trying to get these out to you guys at least once a week, but I wanted to let you guys know that that's coming. So that's going to be some better content. We have a cooking show that we're going to be doing in the house because everybody in here cooks, like, at least to me, at a very high level. Like last night, I made some chorizo bolognese with some souffle pasta with some scratch made garlic bread. Like we was in here cutting up blood. I made some pierogies with the brown butter sage sauce, with the shiitake mushrooms and the shallots and the fucking man. Stop playing with me. I was really doing the thing. So he's gonna do the cooking thing as well. So we got a cooking show coming. I'm gonna hold off on telling y'all the name, but it's a good one. It's a good one. And then yeah, just us doing live performances. That's gonna be another thing that you guys are gonna start getting more from me. Is we're gonna do live performances in the house where we like light the room up behind us, have like a really good set, do like a real performance. So we're gonna just start doing those maybe like once a week as well, and then just start integrating in more videos of what's happening with us day to day here in Scotland and like the development and growth of Culture Clan and working with Billion Dollar Plot and working with me and everything like that. But Culture Clan Billion Dollar Plot is a unit. We are one like entity. So that being said, I'm really excited to show you some of the stuff that we have coming because the music, like, man, the music, boy, it's gonna be good. But the first thing you will see from us, as far as Culture Clan Billion Dollar Plot, will be the rehearsal footage will be interspliced into some of the footage that we captured tonight from the show, and then we will be capturing the entirety of our performance. I will edit that down into like a little video, and then I'll put that up. Yeah, that's pretty much how that'll go. And from there, we'll just keep putting up videos. And I'm just gonna keep knocking everything out like I normally do with all the other videos I do. But I just had to let you know, like, hey, this week I had to do what I had to do to make what I need to have happen for myself, the channel, and my music career. So, hey, sorry if I was not dropping videos and you was like, yo, I wanted some new Johns. I watched all of them because you've really been down with me like that. One, you're a mad lad. I got far too many fucking videos for you to have watched all those already. That's crazy, but I appreciate you. Two, I'm sorry, but we'll be back. I promise, and we'll be coming back with some fire content on top of all the other shit that we've already been promised. And then, yeah, please, if anybody wants to support the channel, the growth of what I'm trying to do, your particular thing that you watch on the channel, you like the Smokey approved Africas, the Smokey approved Korea, the Garage Files, the Grime Files, the Drill Files, whatever it is, please hop into the Patreon. Like, I've got multiple tiers. Whatever you feel comfortable supporting, if you can support or want to support, please, it will help. We are truly doing the thing over here. I'm trying to make some stuff happen because I've got some ideas. And hey, if you guys are willing to help me get there, let's do it. I appreciate every single one of you, even if you don't go to the Patreon, just tapping in on this video, comment sections, just watching it, just whatever it is. Like, you guys truly don't understand. I really appreciate like each and every one of you. Even if you don't sub, you don't do nothing. You're sitting in your house and like, fuck this cunt. He's a terrible guy. I don't like him. I fuck with you too. I appreciate every one of you. That being said, I now need to break down this entire fucking studio because I have to take equipment with me to go do my show tonight. So, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a great fucking day. Like, thank you very much for tapping in and watching this one. If you could, please hit that like and subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel. Patreon link will be in the description and on the channel. Also, yeah, I hope I kill it. Like, I think it's going to be good. But, like, you know how you'd be nervous about some things. But I think I got it. So, footage of this will be up and everything like that. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Thank you guys again. Like, without you guys, a lot of this stuff is just, it's never happening. So, thank you. That being said, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.